Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my first skincare video and I'm very excited. I don't know if you guys know, but if you're new to my channel, I do work at Sephora and we are in January, which is skincare month, and I'm super inspired to film my personal favorites of skincare. So I am definitely very into skincare. Skincare is definitely probably my second favorite next to makeup, obviously, and I really feel that people need to know how important skincare is. I physically cannot go to bed without doing my whole skincare regimen. I'm probably in the bathroom for probably 30 minutes just doing my whole skincare regimen. So I can't stress enough how important skincare is. I mean, if you are a makeup lover, makeup junkie, whatever, and if you're wanting, you know, all of the skin coverage, blah, 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 skincare is definitely going to be your next best friend, your right-hand man into making the makeup look and feel better on your skin. So can't stress that enough, and I want to talk about my favorite skincare products. I made a whole list. My plan is for this video to break it down into certain categories in the steps that I would apply my skincare, day or night, whatever. I typically kind of use the same products. I mean, I'm going to get into all of this, so don't worry. But I want to break it into specific categories. So makeup remover, cleanser, exfoliator, toner, serum / oil, moisturizer, eye cream, and then a mask. So, and like one or two specific products in each category. So just to give you a background, my skin right now, my birthday's tomorrow, so I'm 25 years old. My skin is very oily. I'm oily all year round. Cheeks, forehead, nose, chin. I'm an oily grease monster, but I like it. I would much rather be oily than dry any day of the week. So that is my skin. I do tend to deal with some, you know, large pores. Everybody and their mother deals with large pores. That's just how the makeup of skin is. But, I mean, sometimes my pores look larger other days than some. I mean, my skin's not really texturized. It's kind of soft in, like, some spots. You know, blackheads on the nose, which again is everybody, but oiliness is definitely my main, not concern, but my main issue, I guess you would say, my skin type. So these are the products that I specifically use for my skin type. Some of the products, yes, do work for all skin types, which I'll get to that later. But yeah, let's just, if you want to know my favorite skincare items, then just stay tuned. I'm going to break it up first into, I'm just going to get my stuff together. I have everything like laid out on my little table here. I want to break it down into categories like I mentioned, and I want to start with makeup remover. That I feel is like the first and foremost step. Of course, you're not going to do makeup remover as your AM skin routine, but of course this is going to be like more of a nighttime thing. I have two to share with you. The first one is definitely my go-to tried and true, the Makeup Towelettes by Neutrogena. I have tried, if you have watched my empties videos, you know that I have tried so many different brands of makeup remover, cleansing towelette type things. And I'm just going back to the original tried and true. I love these guys. These are the regular cleansing towelettes by Neutrogena in the regular blue pack. They are very soft. They're not exfoliating. They're very soft. I think they're oil-free, no rinse, removes even waterproof mascara. I can do my entire face regardless of how light my makeup is or if I'm doing the full 9 yards. This gets the job done. This is specifically the one that I leave in my makeup in my bedroom. Now, I've got to be honest, there are plenty of days where I have a closing shift and I'm just so tired. I can rely on this without having to be in the bathroom for 10 hours. I can rely on this to get the job done. So I love these. I always stock up when they are buy one get one half off in the drugstores, like Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, or whatever. I love these. They are just amazing. The other makeup remover that I want to talk about is by Clinique. This is the Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. And you can see I probably use this, I want to say 4 or 5 times a week, and I've only made a little dent so far. Pretty much this is a cleansing oil. So what that basically means, it's going to melt off all of the makeup. You are only going to use water to rinse it off. You're going to have your full face of makeup on. You're going to squirt about 2-3 pumps of this in the palm of your hand, and then smear it literally all over your face. And it's going to break down the makeup. No stinging, sorry, my nose is itchy. No stinging, no irritation, no nothing. I have my Sephora.com on my laptop right now, and it pretty much says tug-free, non-irritating, non-stinging, ophthalmologist tested, and also suitable for contact lens wearers, so you're not going to have that blurred vision effect, which I have used in the past, some other cleansing oils, and I hate when that happens, and this definitely does not do it. And it's very gentle too, and I do notice after I'm done rinsing off the makeup, I have like a really nice softness to my skin. There's no alcohol, there's like really nothing in it, but it definitely breaks down the makeup very, very well, and I love how it has a pump also. So Clinique Take the Day Off, and the purple bottle is just like so pretty. I'm a sucker for like colors. I don't know why. So the next category I have is a cleanser. Now, I gotta be honest, I have used a lot of cleansers in the past. I go back and forth between a lot of different brands. Some specific cleansers do certain things, so I do switch on and off between a lot of different brands. But this is the brand that I can rely on to physically clean the face. This is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, which comes in a nice bottle. This is a 1.7 ounce, and I've probably only used about I have like about this much left. This is by Fresh. Fresh I am obsessed with. I love the product. They smell so good. This smells just like cleanness. It does have, I believe, a little bit, I think, has amino acids to maintain healthy skin, calming cucumber extract to soothe the skin, borage seed oil to help nourish the skin, rose water to help calm the skin. So it definitely packed well with a lot of good essential ingredients to really nourish the skin. And also too, Fresh as the brand as a whole, all of the products are all fragrance free and soap free. So I just love this cleanser so much. This is one of the products that can be used for all skin types, so no matter if you are oily or dry or combo, whatever, this is really going to clean the face. It's not so much like a sudsy foaming type of cleanser. I know certain cleansers out there will foam, but it just kind of you ever see those commercials for like cleaning products that like get all of like the dirt and grime out of like the carpet? That's what this is doing for your skin. So love this guy a lot. So this is the Ole Henriksen Walnut Complexion Scrub, which looks like this. This is in the tub, and I believe they repackaged it to a squeezy tube, which is a lot better in my opinion, and I'll show you what it looks like. It looks kind of weird. I mean, it's brown with like black seeds in it. Yes, I know it looks weird, but I have to say this is probably the best smelling skincare product that I've ever smelt in my entire life. So this is a scrub. This is the brightening foaming exfoliation pores with ginseng, whatever. I cannot get enough of this. This definitely does have little black seeds in it to really clean the pores. And now the only thing is that I do want to mention is if you are more sensitive or maybe like have like a walnut nut allergy, this might not be the best product for you. But one thing you want to look out for is an exfoliator with that has round beads to it. I know that there are many other like more affordable brands out there that have an exfoliation type product in their line, but you definitely want to watch out for the actual bead not being perfectly round. Some brands out there, they have like more jagged seeds to them, and they can actually do more damage to your skin. If I'm looking at this, I can definitely tell that the seeds are more round. And I want to say do that exfoliator 2-3 times a week. You definitely don't want to exfoliate every night because you don't want to also run the risk of damaging your skin even further. So I would save exfoliation probably 2-3 times a week. So that is my exfoliator. And again, this is the old packaging. I think they have a squeezy tube out now by Ole Henriksen. And again, Ole Henriksen is another brand that doesn't have like the harsh, nasty chemicals in it. So that is my favorite exfoliator. And I'm kind of honestly obsessed with toners. I love even doing a toner even when I wake up in the morning, just to kind of clean off whatever remnants of skincare products that I had previously before I went to bed. So toners definitely remove all of the leftover products on the skin. And my favorite one is by Peter Thomas Roth. And I probably use this every day for the past maybe 2-3 months now, and I've only used a little bit. So goes to show you how a little goes a very long way. This is the Un-Wrinklel Turbo Line Smoothing Toning Lotion. And it definitely has a very pretty, can you guys see that? It has like a nice like pearly color to it. Love it. Does so many things on it. Targets a sign of like stubborn wrinkles or whatever, hydrotalonic acid, alcohol-free, oil-free. And again, this is one of those products that's good for all skin types. And I love it so much. Peter Thomas Roth is definitely one of my favorite brands to recommend for clients because there's just something in the line, no matter what skin type you have, it's for everyone. They have such a great variety of cleansers and masks and toners and moisturizers and serums, and I just love their brand as a whole. And what's really nice about their brand is every product of their brand, it says exactly what it does on the bottle. Love that so much. Definitely a great cheat sheet for when I'm recommending products to a client. But I love this. I love how it doesn't give me that oily like residue on the skin. It really, like, I can rely on it for a nice clean fresh feeling to my skin. Doesn't make me oily, doesn't make me break out or anything like that. And I just pop it on a little cotton round, just do a nice quick rinse on my face without any water, and it's amazing. Now, there are a couple other products that I definitely do want to talk about are masks. Now, there are, I have to say, a lot of different masks that I do use, whether they are peels or clay mask or sheet mask. I mean, I love them all. I use them all. I mean, I love everything. So definitely mask is, I didn't want to go through every mask that I do use because this video would be like 10 hours long. But I want to talk about two favorites of mine, obviously. One of them is it's not really a mask, but it's like a chemical peel. These are the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel. And I do have the gentle version and I do have the original version. So these are peels. I mean, they're not really a mask, but they are considered skincare, obviously. So this is the original version, and this is the extra gentle. And I think there's also, I don't have one to show. There's an extra strength formula too. So it comes in 3 different versions, and there is a step 1, a step 2 to it. Step 1 is a surface refiner. If you could see here. Baby little towelette. I'm sorry, I don't want to show you because I don't want to waste these, but it's a little baby towelette, probably about yay big, and you do this step first, and it just refines the overall texture, cleans the skin, exfoliates the skin, and you pretty much will just kind of like fan your face off. I literally have like a card here that I literally go like this to kind of fan myself, not dry completely, but just to kind of let it sink in and do its job. And then before I let it fully dry, then you do about step 2. Step 1, step 2, yeah. Step 2, which is the deeper treatment, and this is really gonna condition the skin. So kind of like shampooing and conditioning your hair, kind of the same essence with your peels. And I know for a lot of girls, peels definitely do sound scary, but I promise you it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just really doing a nice deep clean, almost like a nice like deep conditioning treatment to your hair. That's what it's going to do for your skin. Packed full of hyaluronic acid, which is bringing back moisture into your skin. Love this so much. I definitely am trying to hold on to these and trying to save them for exclusive like events or whatever, or if I'm like going out to like parties or whatever. I love these a lot. This is by Caudalie, and this is the Mask Instant Detox. Deeply cleanse and minimizes pores, and this is again one of those products that are good for all skin types. You can either put it all over, you can put it on just your nose or just your forehead, just this. You can put it all over or in specific areas. Once in a while, if I feel that my blackheads, if I'm feeling a little grittiness, totally TMI, I put this on, and everything, every disgusting toxic ickiness in my body, this brings it out of the skin. It dries, so it is pink, which I don't know if I could show you. Hopefully you guys can see that. It is pink, and you basically put it on like a clay. I mean, it is a clay mask, so it will have that really nice like thick consistency. And as it dries, especially on my nose area, I love watching it as it dries. You can see all the little, they look like pins, like all the little like, I don't want to say holes, but all of the disgusting pore, the grit, the grime coming out of your skin. I love it so much. I probably do this once a week, and again, I use like the Glam Glow mask and their Peter Thomas Roth mask. There's so many masks on the market. There's sheet mask. I probably use a sheet mask maybe like once or twice a week. But this definitely is just my favorite. Definitely minimizes the appearance of my pores. And what I love also about it, when you go to take it off, when you go to rinse it off, you get that nice like, it's just like a baby's butt type of softness. No, it doesn't feel tight. I mean, I personally feel like it doesn't. I personally just hate that feeling because I feel like I'm stripping all of the natural oils of my skin, and I love how that doesn't do that. So it's just, it's amazing. They do have other masks by Caudalie, but if you are someone who deals with, you know, pores and, you know, just congested skin, I would highly recommend this one. So the next two products, I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. Once in a while, I actually do mix them, and they are oils slash, I don't want to say serum because it's technically not a serum, but anyway, the first one I want to mention is the Josie Maran Organic Moisturizing Oil. This is my little baby one. I do have the full size that lives in my bedroom that I do use for like my hair, nails, body, all that. But this, the baby one, I do preserve exclusively for my face. And I mean, I just can't rave enough about this oil. It does have a little dropper, so I do about 2-3 drops on my face, and I press it into my skin. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, Katie, you're oily. Why are you putting an oil on your face if you're already oily? The research that I have found is when you're putting an oil physically onto the face, it's going to do a reverse process in your brain. It's going to say to itself, hey, there's a lot of oil on the face. Let's produce less oil. So that just kind of stuck with me. It's scientific. It's all your bodily and all that, and your body functions and stuff like that. So that's kind of why I do that. And I feel like I don't get as oily as much as I used to. I only specifically do this at night. I mean, I did put it on because I'm wearing no makeup right now, but I love this so much. Argan oil, I believe it only like is grown in like one part area of the world, and it's very exclusive. I mean, this definitely, I mean, you could tell it is an oil. There's no fillers in this product. Josie Maran, I mean, I love her. I wish I could meet her one day. I love how passionate she is about all of her products. So the Argan oil is definitely a favorite, and literally I just kind of, like I said, take 2 drops and just press it into the skin, and it just leaves my skin so, I feel like my skin is back to its normal self, especially too when I'm like dehydrated. I can't say enough of good things about it. There's so many other things that it does, and I can't think of all of them right now, but it leaves my skin just nice and soft, and I don't want to say supple, but kind of ish does, and I love it. The next product, like I said, I feel like they go hand in hand with each other, is the holy grail product of my life. Desert Island product, ride or die. I feel like after using this product for the first time, it definitely awakened all of my skincare inspiration. I know that sounds like really weird, but that's how much I love skincare. This is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Serum, which comes in a gorgeous packaging like this. It does have your dropper. I have explained this. I know I've mentioned this on my channel, I think 1 or 2 times before, but I want to tell you more about it. This is a delivery system. What does that mean? So pretty much when you put this on your face, all of the products that you are going to be putting on top of it are going to work better. They're going to sink into your skin better. So if you're using a firming type of moisturizer, the firming action is going to work better when you go to put this on before. It comes in a beautiful black packaging. I absolutely love it. Glass, so it is very heavy, it is very luxurious, and what's really nice about it, probably my favorite part about it, it has a dropper, and all the product that you're seeing, I hope you guys can see it, all the product that you're seeing is exactly how much you want to use. You don't want to use any more than it, so when you're physically closing it, you can hear the product being sucked up into the applicator. And pretty much just press it, pop it into the palm of your skin, palm of your hands, and press it into the skin. I have to say, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not sponsored or whatever the case is. I can't tell you how much of an impact and difference this made into my skin. I've used it now. I've been using this product now for, I want to say, 6-7 months. And I can confidently say that it has cleared my skin. When I first started working at Sephora, I had lots and lots of bumpies all over my skin. This cleared it. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds, oh my god, a serum can't do that. Trust me when I say this cleared my skin. And yes, it was probably in conjunction too with all the other products that I put on top of it. But like I said, it's not a serum, it's not a moisturizer, it's a delivery system. It's activating the products that are putting on top of it. It helps with redness, it helps with texture, it helps with any type of skin issue that you have, dryness, oiliness combo. Definitely is one of those products that any skin type can use this so much. Oh my god. And I personally do use this every day, morning and nights. I love it underneath makeup. I love it as just a nighttime type of serum with all the other moisturizers I put on top of it. Oh my god. Love this. It's my baby. Mwah. Next, I want to talk about 2 moisturizers, and the reason why I'm talking about moisturizers is I use one in the morning and one at night. And you're probably saying, well, why do I need both? Well, I specifically like more of a gel type of moisturizer under my makeup. Now, the thing is, if you are putting such a thick, heavy moisturizer under your makeup, I feel like that's just too thick, and the makeup is not going to look nice. So something more of a lightweight type of texture, I feel, just in my opinion works a little bit better under my makeup. And the one that I really love is the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Moisture Cushion. This is oil-free. Daily Essentials, which looks like this. I think I have talked about this on my channel probably 1 or 2 times before as I'm doing my tutorials. And it's a really nice green color. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love the color of this. And this is more of a gel, like a gel cushion type of moisturizer. Feels really, really silky smooth on my skin. I just love it. Absorbs right away too. I don't have to worry about waiting like 3 hours for it to sink into the skin. So I love this underneath makeup. I feel when I go to wear this, because it is oil free, I don't have to worry about touching up so much throughout the day. So I love this. Dr. Dennis Gross products, amazing. And then my nighttime moisturizer, which I'm really getting into the whole like rose type of trend. This is another product by Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Rose Stem Cell Biorepair Precious Cream. I know, I'm like, I have to like read it as I'm saying it. Which comes in a really cute pink, faded pink jar. And this, I'm going to read you because it says it on the bottle. 6 rose stem cell extract, brightens, firms, tones, smooth, fine lines, wrinkles, 24 hours, smoothing hydration. And what's really cool about it, the icing on the cake, is that the actual product is pink. I hope you guys can see that. I think that's really cool. This is more of a, I don't want to say thicker, but it is a, you know, it is more thick than the Dr. Dennis Gross one. Definitely adds a lot of hydration. It blends, it just smooths everything out. And when I wake up in the morning, I can tell that my skin just feels so nourished. It feels very smooth. I can rely on this to, you know, get me through a whole night. I don't have to worry about, you know, it going on my pillows or whatever. And I just really love also the smell of it. It smells like roses. I just love the way it smells. I know that there are plenty of other rose scented products on the market that are like way too strong or you can't smell it at all. This definitely smells like if there were actual rose petals in this jar, that's what it would smell like. So hydration, silky soft skin, love it so much. Eye cream, I have to say, I'm very passionate about eye cream because, I mean, you guys can see I have no makeup on today. My dark circles, this is the real deal right here. This is the way that I look. I mean, all of this darkness under here, my Italian jeans, oh my goodness. But yeah, my dark circles are pretty bad. So I feel like no matter what type of eye cream that I use, I feel like nothing is going to lighten and brighten them. I mean, I just kind of came to accept it, I'm not gonna lie. However, this eye cream definitely is helping the process of them looking not terrible. This is the Caudalie Resveratrol Lift Eye Lifting Balm. And basically what this does is to add denseness to your under eye. Your under eyes are so thin in the actual skin, and this adds denseness. It's going to firm, it's going to lift, it's going to diminish the fine lines and wrinkles. But this, I just do a very, very tiny, probably half a pea size amount, and I pretty much just tap it in and massage it through the whole orbital bone, which is basically a whole 360. I really, really love this. Caudalie, a lot of their products are made with, I believe, grapeseed extract in it, which again is just another form of, nourishment to the skin. So this definitely helps my dark circles, and eye creams are definitely an important right-hand man step with your concealer. Makes your concealer less likely to crease throughout the day, and literally probably 9 times out of 10 when I am recommending a concealer to a client, I'm like, hey girl, you need an eye cream. If you want your concealer to glide on and not crease throughout the day, eye cream is where it's at. And I Love this. Also safe for sensitive eyes, again, because there's not a lot of parabens and chemicals in it, so a little goes a long way with this, and it's a nice size bottle too, I have to say. So love this guy a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I really hope this inspires you to maybe think twice about your skincare routine and maybe found an item that you want to check out. All of these products you can get at Sephora, so I will link everything down below for Sephora.com. And I think that's all I have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link all of my social media down below in the description box, so please don't forget to check that out. Come say hey. And hopefully of all, I hope you guys are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I shall see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.